Here's a little bit of the hall, so our room is at the end. We came down this way. There I am. Hello. But I kind of like this, so there's tub, shower.
It's a cloth.
Yeah, it's a cloth tub. Yeah, it's very cool.
She has our bathrobes.
Yeah. It's nice. Cool window.
Conditioner, shampoo, and body wash.
There's a balcony, I guess, to one of the rooms. And then our car's in the back. You can just barely see it there. Silver one.
What's this for?
I assume it's toothbrush or candle.
Like your cup or something?
Yeah, like your toothbrushes would have gone in these little slots here, and maybe
And your
toothpaste
drinking
or
cup?
oh, maybe rinse cup. Yeah, maybe. There it is. Oh, it's cute. Like they definitely, it's an old house.
Very old house.
They've definitely tried to modernize it.
And it has a smart lock.
So we can lock it.
Yeah. And the games. And then the parade's gonna come around here on the street.
Yeah. Pretty cool. That looks very nice. And this is all Mars is doing. He picked
He
this.
wanted to stay in an old haunted house, so we did it.
Yeah, I think he pulled it off. And this like wallpaper here. It's cool. Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
It's like resin paneling.
Kinda, yeah. It's probably a sticker. Here's the dumbwaiter down here. It's very cool. Business license.
There's a nursery downstairs. Like they're welcome room.
Mhm.
So we have, you can sign the guest book or leave a message.
Okay.
I guess like a swing.
Yeah. Little brochures, nearby attractions, little library in case you want to read.
Restroom.
Nice bench here.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah, there's a restroom downstairs. Oh yeah, it's kind of fun. I guess we could have done this idea, huh? Instead of the bigger mirrors. Well, we could fill in the space with something like this.
This looks like the Billy Campbell's sink room. So this is where she literally said they would have breakfast.
Yeah. It's nice. Microwave, toaster, water, ice maker, buffet table. And they'll have breakfast in the morning. Maybe. But nice setup here. It's very pretty. Little fireplace. Huh. Interesting. Alright, here's our front of our hotel. We're about to go walk around downtown St. Augustine
They got my blanket.
and wander about.
Under.
And they're still practicing out here. Alright, so we found ourselves at this place called the Milltop. It was upstairs, a restaurant downstairs and upstairs, but we chose to eat upstairs. We're kind of along the main drag of St. Augustine, a bunch of restaurants and shops. They had a pretty decent selection of food and drinks. Definitely a bar grill vibe, but it was cool, and they had live music going. We had kind of a cool view. Off to our left here is like a music park, and that's exactly what they had going on in this particular evening. A lot of people, and anyone could go in from what we could tell. You can kind of see the vibe of the place here. Alright, so it's pretty loud in here, so it's hard to hear the audio without the live music, but Mars is just showing off a drink there. I forget the name of it, sorry, but it did come with this cool little lollipop, which was cool. And she got this big giant thing of nachos. Or no, I'm sorry, I got the nachos. She got the chicken. That's right. A lot of people still at the music fest. Mars makes a comment about how crispy the chicken is. Mars had brought cookies from Gideon's, and so this is my chocolate peanut butter something or other.
Yeah, my usual name is pistachio cookie.
I want this. Give me some of the wahoo.
Oh Lord.
So to kick off the Celtic Festival, each year they have different groups, booster clubs, schools, businesses, whomever, join in on a festival day parade, and that's what we attended early on this morning. I say early, but I think it was probably 10 a.m. No, it was earlier than that because I think the festival opened at 10, so maybe this was like 8:30 or 9. Either way, it was fun. As you can see, people brought out, in this case, a boat on a trailer. Some people were just in cars and trucks. Many folks were just walking down the street, but everyone was in a good festive mood. Obviously, lots of green going on. I mean, you see those too. That guy carves those like dragon heads and whatnot. I believe they're for like boats, like ships and things, but really great craftsmanship. A bike repair station like that. Line to get into the festival. We just got in and they're doing some of the women's games right now. She's gotta hoist that thing over that bar.
It's judged on the degrees it comes up. So,
Not quite. Over here.
I thought that was real.
Lots of food booths here, and Mars likes the mannequin here. She thought it was a real person. They're gonna have real good food here today. Yeah, it's a full Scottish breakfast. A lot of wood crafts, clothing. Yeah, we got this cool pass.
Good for one wine or beer, and then a shirt.
Yeah, so we're gonna make our way to the VIP tent, our booth, to pick up our shirt. Got lots of clothing here to participate in the festival, as well as just kind of sort of quote unquote regular clothes. Yeah, they'll have some bands here at second stage. Main stage is at the end, and it's quite large. We saw it lit up last night. Beer, wine, whiskey, cider, soda, and water. Got you covered.
Drink Ireland's finest.
It's not terrible. Cheaper than the theme parks.
Personal.
And some wooden swords. Mars and I will battle later.
Look, me, don't take it down.
Yeah? Yeah, it's very cool. Lots of hats today. So there's the main stage back there. You can see pretty large. More eateries, clothing. So you can see it's a pretty good sized festival here. The grounds here are quite large, but it's nice and open. Granted, it's just after 11, so the festival's been open 1 hour. So I don't know how much busier it's gonna get, or if this is kind of it. We'll see. But it's nice right now that we're not shoulder to shoulder with folks. We got hot coffee, iced coffee, frozen hot chocolate. That's weird. A lot of folks over here eating. VIP seating for the concert. It's covered, and we've concluded this is where we pick up our stuff. Right here. My coins that come with our passes, and each one is good for a drink. You can use both in one day or one each day, however you choose. Alright, got my stout. They had a really nice pour. I actually had to sip this down, but they got it right to the top there and used my free token, so this came with our ticket. It's from Ancient City Brewing Company, and it's yeah, it's a really nice dark rich stout, cold, ready to go. Mars got the whiskey mead.
It's really good.
Yeah, she likes it. So they put a little bit of ice in it.
Because it was like sitting out, so he was like, let's cool it down.
Yeah, no,
I
it
used
looks
my
good.
token for it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Obviously a smaller cup, but as to be expected. And here's a little look at the VIP covered area. Then there's some standing tables and then some front row seating. So that's not bad for a little perk of VIP. I just want to point out we got hand-rolled sausage rolls, meat pies, fish and chips, some hand-rolled cigars, and then some more of the generic beer, wine, whiskey boost, and festival merch.
Quality of life for residents.
And they're getting started on the
Create
main
a
stage
positive,
here.
lasting impression of the nation's most romantic city for visitors. So thank all of you for being here. So a lot of you saw the parade.
Nation on the caber right now. He had a 12 o'clock last time. Let's help him out. Make some noise.
It's crazy flipping that log. So it's coming up on noon. We've been having a good time just walking around, checking out all of the merch booths and food booths, although we haven't eaten yet. I think that'll be one of our next things. Get some water and some food. This chick's gonna throw this thing.
Fashion model extraordinaire. Very exciting.
Almost. Got a lot of folks turning out. I think so far, pretty great festival. Everyone seems to be in good spirits and enjoying the games and the food and all the things. I haven't heard main stage light up yet, so I don't think the bands have started yet. Maybe at noon.
All right, very exciting.
Alright, so Mars and I finally got some food. I swear, I can't remember what we got, but you saw some potatoes and shredded something. And then shoot, a toffee pudding cake log thing. And Mars found this, I forget what they're called, those long-haired cows. Nice dissolve. Right, so I got me a new hat. I think it looks pretty good. One little note, so we've been paying with card pretty much everywhere, but the alcohol stations, you know, we showed you our tokens earlier, but if you want to buy alcohol beyond that, it is cash only. So keep that in mind if you guys come to this festival, have some cash on you. Also, most of the merchants here accept both cash and card. Buying my hat took a little longer because he wasn't getting reception. His point of sale was through his phone, and so it took a little longer. So again, just something to keep in mind that you may not think about prior to coming in. We're back at our room. Gonna take a little break, a little breather. It's just after 1 o'clock. This festival goes till 10 p.m. every day, so it's pretty long. I think it's be good to get out of the heat for a little bit and get some maybe some little nap time, and just kind of rest, be out of the heat, and then we'll go back a little bit later most likely and see how it goes. And like I said, we always have tomorrow. So so far pretty good festival. I think Mars and I feel like there's a good amount of people here, and you know, seems pretty popular. But it also doesn't feel overly crowded to where it's uncomfortable or anything. Like most things though, I wish there were a few more seats and like tables to sit at.
We did see lots of people bring their own voting.
Yeah, you can bring your own chairs, which we just opted not to. We either assumed we wouldn't want to or need to or whatever. But that is a good point. You could always bring your own and find a spot. But anyway, we think it's pretty good, pretty nice, and I think we like it. We're just gonna rest, and we'll be with you in a second. And now it's raining. Typical Florida fashion. Oh no, it's raining. But in like 10 minutes, it'll stop.
I'm glad Yeah, my body said it's...
Yeah, we picked the right time to take a break, so that's good. I didn't want to be all drenched. All right, so we just finished up a little nap, basically. It's almost 4 o'clock, so kind of a long nap, but feel pretty good. Mars is finishing getting ready, and then we will head down and back across the street. So let's go back to the festival. We just got stopped at that booth we showed you earlier. They had the English food, so Marty's got a Scotch egg.
And chips.
And chips, and some HP sauce, and I got a sausage roll. I haven't really had one of these, I don't think, since I went to Ireland in 09.
With HP sauce.
Yeah, I got some HP too, maybe. If the sausage roll is good by itself, then I don't need it, but just in case. You can see the festival, I feel like, it's calmed down a little bit, but it's still really nice out. And the weather's gotten great.
On my cow.
Yeah, look at her little brown cow that she's got. Anyway, we're gonna enjoy these snacks, and we'll be with you in a moment. I know we kind of showed you some of the booths, but I didn't want to go around it. I feel uncomfortable filming like super up close in most of the booths. You know, it's people's merchandise, and it's just not my thing. I know lots of others do it to each their own. But I did want to show you that I ended up. I did want to show you though. I ended up buying this ring. Thought it was pretty cool. It has the Celtic alphabet through it, and I thought it was pretty neat. So pretty sweet. It was 35 bucks, which isn't too bad for the type of ring. And hey, there I am. But anyway, Mars is looking around, and we're just sort of hanging out at this point. We're listening to the bands. They've been pretty good, and we're just sort of meandering around. We're down by the fort, walking along. See, they have some cannons. And right on the other side of this wall is the canal that leads out to the Atlantic. It's very pretty out. It's warm. It's about 78 degrees. They have a lighthouse out there. It's very, very nice out here. Here's my sandwich, chips, my Schmittix. Mars got a wrap, turkey wrap, and that's what we're doing. Using the dumbwaiter system. Alright, well, it's the next morning. We've checked out of our Airbnb and we are here at the lighthouse. St. Augustine Lighthouse. There it is. So we'll see what there is to see here. Okay, well here's the lighthouse. Pretty cool. And there's actually several other structures on the property, and each one houses something different. So we got our little guidebook here, and it was basically 15 bucks a person for the both of us for the day he explained they do have some like annual pass type situations and things, but we just went with the day pass.
That's the oil house.
Yeah, so this first building is called the Oil House, and then you have the lighthouse, and these I think were the barracks maybe that he had talked about. But anyway, we'll see what we can see. Omar says it's the keeper's house.
Where they have shipwreck findings in there.
And this looks like a bunch of donors probably is usually how they do these. Alright, here's mine. So we're inside the tin pickle. Huh? Okay. The tin pickle. And they got snacks and drinks.
Need some hot dogs.
Oh, sweet. They got my hot dogs.
And look,
Sangria. Yeah, that's what's funny. They sell beer and alcohol here. I just didn't expect the lighthouse tour to have that.
you can drink alcohol while you go to the World War II exhibit.
Yeah. I mean,
They'll see some history with the cold one.
listen, I'm not complaining. Nothing like some booze.
They have all kinds of bullets.
And they got cornhole and
The keeper's house, you can see what they found at the shipwrecks.
yeah, that sounded interesting actually, because I know they call it the Treasure Coast, the Atlantic side of Florida, where there's all kinds of shipwrecks from Civil War to World War II and on, and different artifacts that they find all the time.
Look at the manatees.
Yeah, these are small.
They're for children.
Little cornhole games. There's this little sailboat. Alright, it's a artifact conservation lab. This right here.
You might like this, Joe.
Yeah, this is cool. Look at what they got. Hold on. Some viewmasters here. Old photographs of the lighthouse and former keepers.
Oh, they have the 1993.
And the ship models. The first lighthouse model. Got a little puppet show thing here. I'm just drawing a picture of the lighthouse. Mm-hmm.
We got weapons yet.
Mm-hmm. This is a model of the first lighthouse. Yeah, we're walking back towards it and it looks real nice from here. We've been taking pictures. It's almost like a postcard. We've been commenting how fast the clouds are moving. Oh look, you guys can see a jet way up there, it just passed. And then there's these birds flying around. It's just neat. There's a lot going on. It's pretty cool. And then there's Mars in a rowboat. Very crude rowboat. She's getting nowhere fast. Alright, here we go.
This is the keeper's office.
Wow, look at that wrench. Jesus.
Look at it. It's all of his tools.
Yeah, well these I can understand. But that's a hell of a wrench.
Like it tells you right here, it's a two-person wrench to adjust these bits of the lighthouse.
Yeah, these I understand. I mean, I still have a plane that's like that. Those are chisels and pliers and other things.
The last one.
This is a screwdriver or a drill, a hand drill.
The last lamplighter was Hank Mears, who passed away in 2006.
Little chair is cool. See, that's the style I was going for my office.
Which I think you did.
You're close.
Yeah.
These are cool. So my mom has a naval clock like this. And you wind it up and it goes for a long time. Sitting in the windowsill. Guys.
It's nice sunshine because it's pretty cold out.
Bolt action rifle on here.
Going dark. During World War II, the light was dimmed to 1/4 its normal brightness so that it would not light up our ships. Oh, so this cabinet held 6 of the rifles to be ready.
Yeah. Reflector sleeve. Sewing tools.
Santa?
Yeah, right. Well, he deserves to be visited too, you know.
Oh, look at those keys.
Yeah, those
It's
are
like
cool.
the size of my hand.
Cool skeleton keys, cool locks, cool iron ink. Look at this plane.
That's really big.
It's cool. Some more ink.
This is a piece of the light.
Oh yeah, we saw these earlier. Yeah. So the
You
light.
can see how thick it is. It's the captain's log. Record of events that happened in the station every month. So in March, today's March 10th, so this was March 11th. It says first watch keeper from sunset at 10 p.m., second watch, second assistant from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Tells you the captain.
So basically, nothing happened on March 11th. Yeah, it says toting the oil up to the top. It's 25 pounds, and it was heated oil.
Yeah, so heated oil, yeah, this pan full of hot oil. You can't even like the dark holder. Yeah, I'm not making it up the stairs with this thing.
Yeah, plus I could totally see dripping that on myself, like swinging it around. It's hot oil.
The question is, what would you do to make it easier to take this oil up the stairs?
A pump system?
But it's got to stay hot because it'll coagulate if you start putting the oil up and the pipe's not hot.
Too bad. Put a little burner up there, reheat it, whatever. I'm not carrying that
Why
shit.
can't they do one of those, what do you call it, the dumb waiters? Like,
Here we go. Alright, here we go. Climbing the stairs. Here we go. We're getting there.
Yeah. I think so. He's in 6th grade.
Alright, we're almost to the top. Alright, we made it up here. We're at the top. Looking inland. I'm gonna walk around. Alright, now we're looking at the ocean side. This is down here somewhere. She said she's by the boats, but I don't see her. Oh, I see her. Oh, there's Mars. Right there. Alright, well here we're looking out over through the Atlantic. It's beautiful.
I'm sure there's probably more. But yeah, it shines out 10 to 20 miles to sea.
Super cool. The office at the top, and there's the actual mechanism. You can see it turning. See the glass windows up top. It's very cool. This is about as tip-top as we can get. Look at that bulb over there. Very cool. I'm glad I came up here. In the innkeeper's house. Yeah. Just very interesting with this. This room. It's like a parlor. Wow, I mean, this looks turn of the century. Light. Sit here and drink some tea. All the woodwork. Chair.
Nate, this is for cake. You put this in your yellow cake so you know how to slice it.
Huh.
That's a fruit knife. That's a butter pick. And this one's for tomatoes.
Huh. Look out in front of the house. There's a light. Goes down to the basement. Yeah, this is interesting. Polished stainless steel.
Thanks to some Bubby Dazzlers.
Yeah. Yeah. So it has to be in memory of these service members who lost their life. But yeah, there's the house and the tower behind it, and the ocean's actually out there. We're not gonna be able to see it from this vantage point. We'd have to go across the street and through the park. But there's this neat little thing out here, different types of lighthouses it looks like. Oh, it's a ring toss game, that's fun. But definitely different lighthouses. That's interesting. More look around, you can see the grounds full of trees. Very pretty. You see the moss growing on the trees there. Weather's great, by the way. It's 62 degrees and sunny. Few scattered clouds, but it's very nice out.
You needed a light sweater.
Yeah, Mars says you need a light sweater, but I'm doing good. There are some picnic tables scattered about the grounds that we've seen, so you could eat lunch here. I don't think you can bring outside food and drink this, so I think you have to purchase from.
Well, it says you can bring it as a picnic, but you can't take it into the building. So
Oh.
there's little boxes where you can leave your food and drink.
Okay, that makes sense. But we're gonna head back towards the gift shop and then I think head out. Friends, yeah, so we're going through like a garden area,
So is there onions and peppers?
but we're back by the lighthouse. It's a pretty lighthouse.
Oh, I can't tell what kind of plant this one is.
The keeper's garden.
Look, me.
What? Oh, the peppers, yeah.
No, it's a sugar snap pea.
Oh.
That's almost ready to be plucked. This looks like a squash or a pumpkin of some sort. There it is.
See lots of places to sit up here, and then there's these little picnic tables hidden about.
Oh, see those purple ones? Those are those heritage lilies that have been here since the lighthouse first was moved into.
What is that?
It's either a guava or a kumquat.
Huh.
It's really clear.
I like how they did the brick here. It's cool.
Oh, it's like a little thing.
Well, it keeps going. There's a trail.
It's really
Let's go this way.
this way?
Yeah. Looks just like it's heading kind of the direction we want. Who knows? It might just loop around.
Eaten by an alligator.
All these ferns, dinosaur plants. I don't know. It's very nice and peaceful in here, though. Feels good. Feels cool. You can smell the leaves decaying down here and feel the moisture, but then the plants they smell real good. Got a weird mixture of kind of the cycle back here of new growth and old growth. Little bench. Huh. I could see if you had this on your property to come and just sit every now and then, or if you had a dog or something, you'd want to walk through here.
And you can go that way or this way.
Yeah, let's go this way. Let's make our way towards the house again.
There's a lot of church down.
Yeah, roots. Coastal hammock,
Oh, the
native
Boy Scout
vegetation.
and the Eagle Scout.
So this tells you a little bit about what's going on. Some of the historic photos,
There's grapes here?
maybe. Even lighthouses order from Amazon.
There's the lighthouse.
And here we go, yep. Lighthouse entrance.
Open from 1960.
Okay.
Look
Grab
at
these.
this bucket.
Oh, they got some live music. And we're upstairs. There's actually a crafts fair. And there is the ocean. I got a banana slushy thing with some vodka in it.
Crazy banana.
There's a dirty banana, and then Mara's got a Bloody Mary. Good.
Got like Old Bay on it.
Fried cod and shrimp, red shrimp and mac and cheese, and Mara's got some old peel and eat shrimp.
Neat, you guys say garlic fry.
Yeah, fries pretty good. Another look at the view. It's been real nice sitting out here on this balcony. Front here, there's some cornhole. This is Krabby's Beachside where we had lunch. Giant Adirondack chair. We're gonna check out the beach real quick, but today is a high hazard day. Strong currents today. Pretty beach. Yeah, big pier. You can pay to go fish off it. Yeah. Yeah. There goes Myron. Walking into the Atlantic. Finding some shells. What is it? Oh. Yeah. That's a jellyfish. Don't touch it. Poor jellyfish. He didn't make it.
I got this translucent shell.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty. But yeah, it's a pretty cool beach. Very nice. We had talked while we were having lunch that it would be fun to come back here and spend a little more time. We're basically on our way out of town, and we just thought it would, you know, we're a couple hundred yards away. We may as well come and see the beach. It's very pretty out. There's definitely a breeze. My watch says it's 67 degrees out, but you can see it's mainly sunny.
Water's cold.
Yeah, Mark says the water's cold, which is typical for the Atlantic. But overall, it's very pretty. The big tanker. Yeah.
Kind of like Long Beach, only the water's really clean.
Yeah, Long Beach kind of sucks. And up there was the lunch and the crafts fair, so we didn't come very far. There's a dog. I don't know why he put him up there. But anyway. Hey guys, so as usual, Future Nate here. We forgot to film an outro, but as you can see, we had a really great time hanging out and kind of exploring a little bit of St. Augustine downtown, although this is our second time being at St. Augustine. We had a great time at the Celtic Fair. Thought the music was good. We had fun eating the food, and just like I said in the video, we just walked around too. We enjoyed just kind of seeing all the booths, kind of people watching, and then, you know, of course, the next day we kind of hit up the lighthouse as just something to do on the way out of town. Really, we didn't exactly plan all that, but it was great. We probably spent an hour and a half or so there at the lighthouse, I guess, give or take. So St. Augustine's only about 2 hours ish from us, assuming the traffic's in your favor. Probably add a half hour just in case, just for traffic, but. You know, if you're coming from the Orlando area, like the Disney World area and whatnot. But anyways, we had a great time. We would definitely go back. We will not be back at the St. Augustine Festival, though, in 2025. That is the same weekend we are getting married, so just not going to happen. But as always, we hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us and following us in this video. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys liked it, please click that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It'll help us out, help our channel grow. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.